David Suarez, Mayor of Weslaco.
Mayor, you have held a groundbreaking ceremony here today, the City of Weslaco EDC, for a big industrial park, a new industrial park, 150 acres. Tell us what it's all about.
Well, yes, that's correct. We're very excited. We just broke ground here to celebrate the construction of the industrial park, our second industrial park here in the Mid-Valley, and 150 acres. We're very excited. You can see they're already moving dirt, and we're going to go real fast here. I think this development will be done in 9 months. And on top of that, we're very excited because it's going to create distribution centers, warehouses, and some commercial front in 1015. And we're very excited that we announced the contract with Glazer's Beer and Wine distribution giant, and we're excited because that's going to create 200 jobs here in the Mid-Valley, and good paying jobs, and it's just our anchor tenant.
So the fact that you're starting a second industrial park, does that tell us your first one is full?
Our first one is at 85% capacity. So the vision of the EDC and City of Weslaco was we've always been working this to grow the second park, because we need to attract, because we're the Mid-Valley, so we're centralized. So for distribution, warehousing, etc., it just is conducive to that. We're right in the middle.
And you wouldn't have started a project this big if you hadn't have had phone calls, people inquiring about land and wanting to be here.
No, we started that, but it just happened that we're not luck of the Irish, but we at the same time we started talking about what we're going to do. It's just the landing that big fish. We were able to work hand in hand, so it just expedited us to move faster. So we were able to work an incentive deal with them, and they taken the 25 acres to the north east corner of the 150 acres.
How much of this is connected to USMCA, the replacement treaty with Mexico, replacement for NAFTA? Are you noticing more interest, more potential development, manufacturing coming back to
yes,
Mexico and the US?
We're seeing more manufacturing, more warehousing. CIO is here in Weslaco presence. They store cotton. We have a lot of of that's helped, and the Freeport tax was very important for them to make Weslaco attractive. So we were able to get the county and our school board, our school leaders in the City of Weslaco to be able to pass that, and it just has been great. That just added to the incentive that we attract these people, and now you see the development. They're going to come here.
And in her remarks, the EDC president, Juanita Valadez, she was teasing, she didn't say in depth, but she was teasing the fact that there could be some very big corporations that the EDC is working with to land to bring into your city.
Well, not to speak for her, but I think that's correct. I think she meant big names, where big names in the distribution business, and there's 10 acres that are getting under contract. I'm not at liberty to disclose it, but you're going to see it, and it's a distribution center, that is going to come to Weslaco, and they're working out the details, but there's already a letter of intent for 10 acres. And as you see in our map, you'll see it's highlighted, and it says distribution company.
Last question. In your remarks, you said Weslaco is the city on the grow. Give us an update on what's happening in Weslaco and the growth for your experience.
Our growth is evident by our sales tax, and if you drive on the expressway I-2, you're going to see a lot of land that we had is already been developed. We have about 5 different developments going in at the same time, so it's just been exciting. So you're going to see evident. Also, not only that, we're growing on 4plexes apartments and residential apartments. So our permitting process is just going through the roof. Our sales tax is averaging 12 to 15% monthly. We're on a record growth break, meaning that people coming to Weslaco, living in Weslaco, the growth, the traffic, the congestion, is just part of the growth. So we see we're growing like everybody in the valley, but I think we're keeping true to our name, City of the Growth, and we're very excited. We're doing commercial, we're doing residential, and this big industrial park is just another feather in our cap.
Mayor Suarez, thank you so much for today's interview.
Thank you.